every morning, like I look up at, that's the first thing I do. If I'm rolling over to my side and looking at the wall, like, damn, what? I'm really rolling over looking at this white ass wall.
Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Native Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the Money Quarterback, making plays with the money. What up, Big?
What it do, everyone? Just stay prayed up, blessed up.
Man, we got a special guest. This is our first time having somebody call in from inside. Introduce yourself.
What's up, man? This your boy Trey from the West Side, Batesburg, Leesville. You know, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. Stay up.
Great like that. Stay up. And since you said that, how the hell are you staying up right now?
Man, it's really every day a test. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing but to get up and do it, man, to be real, because you can only make it hard on yourself.
Ain't that the truth, though? Like, so you said make it hard on yourself. So, like, getting up every day. What's your everyday get up? Tell me that.
Man, same thing, you know, it's a routine, you know, once you get to doing the same thing for years. I get up, man, brush my teeth, make my bed, you know what I'm saying, and do my routine, you know, and that's about it, really. Sometimes we go out, play ball. Other than that, we lock down, you know what I mean?
So how did that feel mentally, though, to just be feeling like I'm so locked down, I can't do the stuff I want to do?
Man, to be real, sometimes, like, I live with a lot of regret, but then again, I look at it like, shit, really, it's a blessing, though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, let's get to both of those, though. You said you live with regret, so tell us what you in there for. What you regret?
I just regret about the charges. What they charged me with was a murder charge, you know what I'm saying? It was some bullshit or whatever, you know how that go. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the system, though, man. So, like they said, the system make the rules. So, when you break the system rules, they can control what they do to you. So, like,
so the people want to know, like, what are you in there for?
Shit, murder charge.
And that's it?
Yeah.
And I saw, like I said, tell us the years you got.
45.
I saw that, and like I say, right now you got 408 months left on your sentence, man. Like,
right.
I was thinking about that. Like, you 29 now, right?
Right.
So you supposed to, your projected date to get out is August 14, 2055. So you'll be 62, man. So do you ever think about that day walking out?
I do, and you know, to me, I try to every day I get up to fight to make it closer than what it is.
Yeah, that's all you can do inside, because I mean, like I say, you do. I know it's hard to go through the things you're going through right now, because like, what is life when they telling me I gotta be in the same routine like you said until 2055? But
so you saying like you got the murder charge or whatever? Do you feel that is just that you're in jail, like saying that somebody got killed in the situation?
No, I not on a behalf, because it's everything been bogus. You know how it go, but it's bogus. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing it's really been a favor for a favor with the system. That's basically all it been. You know what I'm saying? It's just we need them too, and we'll give you them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. So the prosecutors, you know, scratching each other back.
Right.
So doing like the court system, man, and like going to court before you got sentenced, like, did you ever think you was gonna get this? I mean, these many years?
Man, to be real, bro, this is crazy. I went to court. Well, first I got locked up for a ticket. I was for driving under suspension. I ain't go to court. Okay. And I got locked up for the ticket. Mm. So I burned out. When I got home, the police, they've been waiting for me at the house. They've been like 40 of them, you know what I'm saying?
God damn.
They've been waiting for me at the house, like, yeah, don't try nothing, Mr. Coleman, we got you for murder, blah, blah, blah. You can come on with us. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just had me in y'all county jail, like, not even 30 minutes ago.
So all this happened like while you was in Charleston or whatever. So like you said, you got out in Charleston, then they was waiting for you wherever you went home at in Charleston.
Right.
Man, that's wild. And like, so like ever since that day, you just been inside waiting to figure out. So do you have any more appeals left, or you just got no more opportunity?
Oh,
just
yeah.
gotta wait.
To be honest, I really got something coming up real soon. To be honest, it's something good, you know what I mean? Well, really good, too. So, like, that's why I look at it better right now, because I'm really about to be on my way on the outside, to be honest.
That's good. Like I said, that's good to hear, because like I said, I know people gonna look at this while we talking to you or whatever, but like, and like, you know, you in the situation, but like, everybody need a voice to speak, man. Like, you know, we know you before you went in, like, you're the good guy to us. So like, and like, I know just people get put in situations and they make the wrong decision. So like, you really feel like your decision, like putting yourself in a decision with the people you was hanging around, you think that was the bad influence on you?
I mean, I really couldn't put it on them, you know what I mean, because you make your own decision.
Exactly. Like I said, I read the whole write up, everything about it. I've been read it because like we've been waiting to have this conversation with you or whatever. And like it's like I saw that, you know, you kind of quote unquote knew the person or whatever. And so like I feel like that was a bad decision. I just feel like your case is, I mean, your situation is something that people can learn from, even though like you have to deal with it, but you can learn, because one bad decision can put you in a predicament where like people controlling your life for the next 33 years.
Yeah, that's crazy, because that's where you wake up every morning. It might be somebody way younger than you telling you to go in your room. Or it's locked down. You better go and get in the shower, or you won't get in there. You know what I'm saying? Telling you what to do constantly out the day.
Yeah, so like so I don't know, constantly getting told what to do. How much rec time do you get a day?
I mean, my door open every day, all day until next shift. Like they'll come open it maybe 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and log in maybe 6, 7 in the evening.
I mean, like I say, it ain't good, because like I say, you don't get the opportunity to spend the time with your fam and all that. But like, I mean, it's better. I was watching some shows. Some people be in there 23 hours a day. Like,
yeah, right. Like now, like a lot of people ain't been out since Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It's just fortunate for me to have a job on the rock.
Oh, so what you do?
See, I clean the rock. Me and my roommate clean the rock with feed. I do the showers and all that stuff. Whatever the people need, you know, the LT need us to do, we get it done for.
Like, I always look up articles saying that like jailhouse prisoners, they don't get paid really much at all, but they make a big service to the community.
Shit.
Would you get paid?
Zero. We don't get paid nothing.
I know you know our cousin on Kobe or whatever. Like he said he was getting paid like $23 a month or something. Like,
see, he been different because, you know, he been fed this the state.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a big difference. So y'all just doing it pro bono, but it gives you the opportunity to get outside though, right?
Right. Yeah, all day long. Like you're not locked behind the door, even when it's locked down. You're not behind the door.
So what things do you do to, like, you know, elevate your mind and, like, you know, get yourself out of the confines of where you at? You read books?
I read. I was just gonna say that I read. I read a lot. I write. I love writing too.
What's one of your favorite books?
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a James Patterson type of guy.
I gotta look him up. I don't know. I ain't never heard of him. What book?
Oh man, I like all of them. I like the Alice Cross series, the whole Alice Cross series.
Oh, they made movies about that, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, Tyler Perry them just did the Alice Cross movie.
Yep. I remember that.
Dope. Like I said, I read a book called The Outliers. You need to read that book. It's like by Malcolm Gladwell. It's like, it just shows you, like, outlier. Like I said, your situation, like, you know, you just in it, but you can still be an outlier, and you know you can help so many other people.
Right.
Because like with my perspective, like I said, I've never been inside or whatever, none of that. But you always think these people are so bad. But like, no, these people are not bad. Some of them are bad, but some people just made bad decisions, young bad decisions. Because like, it's so many times when I was young, the stuff we done did, but didn't get caught doing it, you know?
And see, and that's the way I look at it, man. Listen, growing up, I was terrible. I got away with a lot of stuff, and look, it's just so happened a lot of that karma. I believe in karma.
Yep, me too.
I'm a firm believer in karma now.
The energy of the word that you put out gonna get brought back to you.
It's gonna come back to you, and it ain't gonna come back to you at the right time.
Nope.
Not when you want it to, but when it want to. And so in that situation, I know like it was like you and another dude, and like I read the dude got life. Do y'all ever communicate, or like that's like forbidden?
Oh yeah, and that's the good part about it. That's the whole part about having someone on your case with you, and y'all can stick together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, like we talk all the time, man. When I go home, he gonna go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. If we go to court, if I go to court, he gonna be in the courtroom with me. We ain't doing that separate stuff no more. Cause that's how everything fell apart the first time.
Exactly, like I say. I mean, if you gonna do it, a team. I mean, anything you do, you got to do a team with it. But like, what would you have to say to the fam though of the lost person? You know, because like you got to think about that's another side too. Like they lost someone.
Right. You know, it's a lot to be said, but he can't be brought back. But I do give my condolences to the family. You know,
Yeah,
I hate it happen. You know what I'm saying? But but that can't bring him back.
Yeah,
you can't bring it back it out. And like I say, from what I read or whatever, it's like you was in a part of the situation, but I don't think you was the person inside. So I mean, nothing you can do. You can't control nothing but what you can control.
It's just unfortunate that hands of one, hands of all, law or whatever.
Right.
If you with somebody
that's the part.
Conspiracy, it's like conspiracy in a way. Like you just know somebody's selling drugs and like they might just throw you in there. Say you knew they were selling drugs, so you going to jail too. And
like I say, you said y'all was part of a favor. Like they just say y'all young black men, throw y'all to the system, man. Nobody care about y'all. Like nobody gonna bat a hand.
That's what they feel like anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like majority in the jail, like right now, where you at? Is majority like black people or is all mixed up?
Oh man, black people.
I saw you you just got transferred. You was in Lieber and you got transferred somewhere else, or you there back there now?
Oh yeah, see my custody level dropped, so I got moved to a lower yard.
Okay,
so more freedoms.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so you like that better. You ever been in Max before?
No. See, where I came from, being like one of the toughest yards in South Carolina. Mm-hmm. Besides, Broad River and Lee County.
Yeah, Broad River, they got the death row people over there.
Oh, yeah. See, that came from Lieber.
Oh, they came. Okay, they moved people from death row to Broad River.
Yeah, that's where they moved death row to.
Okay, it was a dude named Quincy Allen. He had killed like 4 people. I was watching the show on Netflix, I believe, and they was talking about him.
In Broad River?
Yeah, he had killed a couple people on 2 nights at the Texas Roadhouse and the gas station.
Yeah, you're right.
He was trying to kill a CO at Broad River.
Damn. Right. Because they brought that story back up when that happened.
Yup. He be thugged out.
Damn, that nigga didn't give a shit.
Nah.
Hey, tell me this though, Trey. What you be seeing from the inside? What's going on out here or whatever? What you be noticing? Because shout out to you. You noticed the podcast. Like, appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, that. I check them out all the time, man. But, like, a lot of stuff I don't pay attention to because it ain't going to make no difference in what I'm trying to do no way. So I ain't no need to fill my head up with if I ain't going to do nothing about it. So
yeah, you can't get a part of it.
A lot of stuff, but I don't even call home like that, really.
Yeah.
Because, once you get put in a situation like this, you really know who for you and who ain't.
Ain't that the truth, though? I can understand that because, like, even though you put yourself in the situation, like,
yeah.
It's still like you want that love.
It's the principle, though.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'll be there for you. Like, ain't like we gotta talk every day, but can you check up on your boy sometime? Y'all know where I'm at.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Then they get to want to miss you and stuff. They miss you and this.
Like, even though it kind of felt like it took us a while to get on the phone, me and Big talked about you all the time and getting you on the phone all the time. We were just trying to set it up and stuff like that for the right time, Right. And so because like we love the conversation we can have with you. Like, we don't really have too many conversations with people inside, So we get to actually, like, in a way, kind of imagine what you going through. Because I know, like, you wake up every day like, this is literally my life. Because you remember getting up in your own bed and doing everything you want to do in life.
Right. Like every morning, like I look up that's the first thing I do. If I'm rolling over to my side and looking at the wall, like, damn, boy, I'm really rolling over looking at this white ass wall, bro.
And can't do nothing about it either.
And can't do nothing but roll out over in the bed and look out the window and hoping you walk out that door just get some fresh air.
Hey, you heard about that prison escape in Texas, I think? Or no, Alabama. Dude was gone for about 2 weeks. His girl had got him out of jail, man.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. See, now that's player.
What? I'm telling you, dog. That's player, dog.
She sold her house and everything.
That's player. But they were slipping because if I could have got that far, listen, 2 weeks, I'm now. You won't even know me no more. I don't got the same name. I don't even look the same anymore.
It's hard to change because the dude was like 6'9", you know, and like 350, so it's hard to kind of hide him. But
shit, let me get some. Make me some therapeutic shoes and make me sell them too.
But the woman killed herself. I mean, it's just a situation, you know. Like I know, like being inside or whatever, y'all don't have no women around, so all y'all got is the COs, right? So y'all just look at women.
Yeah, man, it be hard, man.
Hey, tell me this though, Trey. Talk about that. I saw you ever get to watch Vlad TV?
The who?
Vlad TV.
It's on YouTube.
YouTube or whatever.
Do y'all
Vlad
get the
TV?
internet?
Oh yeah, I be getting on that.
Anyway, these niggas from Chicago said niggas that be in jail be knocking niggas out and then spitting in their butts because like they got on.
Oh, what the fuck wrong with them niggas, bro?
Yeah, but listen to this. They spit in their butts. Why? Because like they had to take a rape case then, and now they gotta let their people know that they got raped because they got their butt spit in. So like that's the shit that's going on in jail in some places. Like just let you know.
What the fuck, bro? That shit never go on around here.
You ain't never heard of that.
No, they got to go.
Got to go.
So like,
bro, no, bro, they tripping. Them niggas really sick up there.
No, but hey, think about this though. I mean, you know, over time, like, think about think about. I mean, the last time you was out, it was 2017, right?
Right.
Well, so hey, you ain't really get the feel of that gushy too much now. Well, that boy be whacking off in there. Keep that lotion with you.
Hey, you hear me? Yeah, you got to sometimes, you know. Yeah, that's a part of life, though, man.
Yeah.
Doing this shit, man. You have to.
So, hey, you got a cellmate?
Yeah, I got my dog. I got my dog in here with me.
Yeah, I watch a lot of these shows or whatever because, like, I mean, I don't never want to be there. So my perspective is I just like to see it.
That shit is rough, though, bro. Like, I mean, like, it's all about when you bid and finally start bidding. It's all about your roommate.
I only
that's
imagine.
the person you got to be around.
Yep.
Yeah, every day, no matter what, really. You gotta come. That's
no
like,
matter what.
Your cell is kind of in a way your home.
Yeah.
So you
Exactly.
always want peace
that's
in.
the house.
Yeah, that's a house right there, man.
That's the house.
I'm in my room house.
Like, cause y'all bathroom, y'all toilet inside there too, right?
All that, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I saw it cause the dude was on the show I was watching. Like his celly like he had a cabinet in the front part of the room and his cabinet in the back part of the room. They kept it clean. Like when I'm on the bed, when my celly needs some space to move around, I get in my bed and get out his way, and he do the same for me because we work together. Like I say in the tandem because we all we got.
Right. Yeah, it's all about that because, you know, that's why you have to develop a routine when you got, you know, a roommate and all that type of stuff. You got to have a routine because you bump heads.
Are you in shape? Do you work out a lot?
Man, I smoke way too much weed.
How? What? What?
I know, right?
I smoke way too much
So
weed.
it's like
So,
that,
hey,
man.
what a gram going for in there?
Man, you probably can get you one right now, good $40.
But you like $40 in canteen money?
I mean, I take it all.
Hey, that's crazy because like
you can't really take cash, though, can you?
Who?
Y'all take cash in jail? I mean, how you spend it though?
Shit, if you got it, you can get it off.
Oh, you can get it off.
Think about
by
having
COs or something
think about
like
having
that.
$100 bill in jail. That shit probably worth $1,000 in there, boy.
$100 bill, boy. You balling,
you
boy.
the man. You the man.
So like,
You the man.
y'all figure out ways to roll up weed. Y'all probably rolling in papers. Do y'all have like cigars ever?
Blunt wraps.
Got blunt wraps in the jail, man. Y'all living just like I chill.
So tell me this. What's the most?
See, that's what it is. It's just like out there. We just limited to what we can do back here.
Y'all can't do it as much or as free as y'all want to do it, but y'all can do it when y'all need to.
Right.
So you out there getting high every day?
All day, every day. That's all I do. I be chilling, man. That's what helped me with my time, you know.
For real,
That's so real though. I feel like all inmates should be able to smoke weed or do some. I mean,
But
probably
they ain't
not
trying
drink.
to praise that though, because think about the inmate. They in there for a conviction.
They in there for a conviction or whatever, but you still gotta live your time out regardless. Like you still a human
for
being.
real though.
Like I still gotta live it out.
Comfortable for you.
Yeah,
Exactly, because I know everything about your life right now is pretty much uncomfortable every day of life. So can I get something that comforts me? So what a honey bun going for?
$1.
So, hey, what's the most creative thing you done made in jail that you just had to make in jail that we wouldn't even know about outside?
I made an exclusive cake one time with some initials on that motherfucker.
Cool.
A cake.
How in a microwave or what?
No, man, actually it just been like 500 buns, 600 buns, maybe. Yeah, about 10 different candy bars and
Yeah, time on his
cookies.
head.
And you just put it all together?
Yes, sir. You can wrap it up or however you can make it icing or whatever, however you want to do it. But I usually make the icing and break everything down and layer it out and wrap it.
That's dope though. That's what I'm saying. Like you get so creative, use your creative genius. Oh shit.
Bro, this where it's at. Like you see, you really can explore a lot of stuff when you back here. You see a lot of stuff and learn a lot too.
Yeah, I know you can learn a lot, but like you still like honestly like you can't go after like your dreams. So tell me what you dreamed of as a kid or like when younger before you went in that you want to do that you feel like you can't do now.
Man, you know what's so crazy? I wanted to be a goddamn lawyer.
Oh,
A lawyer.
and now you gotta have lawyers.
Now I'm looking like, boy, lawyers ain't shit. Boy, I ain't think I'm.
They make good money though, right?
Well, them boy eating. I'm talking about they eating.
Even like the public defenders and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, they eat too though. Now see, a lot of people that's really how they start off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's really how they get their name for being a public defender at first.
That is so dope, dog. I mean, I was thinking about what I was about to add. Like being in jail or whatever, you know? Like when you get up in the morning, you like you say you brush your teeth and stuff like that. Like in the middle of the day, like what do? You just be chilling around or working? How long is your work shifts?
Oh yeah, see, it's just whenever, really, it's just do what I want to do at my own pace. Really, just do something, make it look good.
Yeah,
really,
like,
that's all it really is.
You gotta be there, like day by day. Like I know, cause I just imagine like knowing like your release date and like you can go crazy in your head. At least you got a release date though, cause some people, they got no release date. So like I know you have to be around people with life without parole. Like how's their mindset?
I mean, them really the ones you want to be around.
Yeah, for real.
So
why?
Tell us why.
Because being around them, they give you a different mind because they think more on what life really supposed to be like because of they got life sentence. Like they really trying to see how they can get the hell up out of here. I don't care how crazy a person is or how dumb or slow a person may be, but if they got a life sentence, that's the person you want to be around because they gonna make sure that they get that shit up off of them.
Yeah,
they can.
Their whole life is like I say, they trying to get out of jail. So if you got life sentence,
they ain't gonna get in no trouble, and they ain't gonna bring no trouble with them.
So have you been in trouble in jail a lot? Have you been in the hole before?
Nah, I went to lock up one time from a roommate. He wigged out on 20, so I had to knock him out, but I ain't get charged for it.
He was on what?
He was he wigged out on 20 on K2.
Oh, that K2 shit. Yeah, that K2 shit is that shit
is crazy.
Yeah, that shit some weird shit right there. I done smoked that shit like way back in the day.
No, not that one. Wait, you talking about the spice with the green leafy shit. I done smoked that one too. I'm talking about this shit, like you spray it on the paper.
You spray it on paper?
Yeah, you spray it on paper and them all be walking like zombies.
And you just smoke the paper?
Smoke the paper.
What? Yeah, I ain't never heard of this or that.
I don't want no tunch.
I mean, I don't want to like get too invasive and stuff like that. But, like, I don't want how people even get like these drugs and like people be having like all kind of stuff in jail. I know like maybe some ways by the CO.
Man, they say they go up in people's booty hole.
I mean, I don't know nothing about that part, but I don't know. But I know, like, it's many ways. You know what I'm saying? It's just different ways. Because you think about it, you got different people that's locked up. You got some people with a lot of connections. You got some people with a lot of money. You got some people that know other people that you need to know and bring everything together.
That is the truth, though. Like, it's millionaires in jail. They got a lot of money and a lot of connections.
Yeah,
like
they can pay off people.
We got a homeboy about to come home in a few months, and a millionaire.
Yeah.
Hey, so tell me this, Trey. I know you done had this thought in your head. First thing you gonna do is when you touch down outside.
Oh my goodness, Lord! Oh man, it's so crazy because like I can go on. I can tell you my whole day. A minute out the day, every minute I can take.
Give it to us.
I mean, like, cause like, man, first time I walk out the gate, man, I got to step out. I got to kiss this ground, man, because, man, listen, man, nature, man, it's free. Now I'm free now, you know.
Yep. When you ain't got it, it means so much.
Yeah. Then I want to go get me some chicken wings and French fries.
From where?
Now I want my French fry from McDonald's, but I want them chicken wings from like a bar or something with some lemon pepper wings.
Hey, gotta get some.
Hey, crazy! I had some lemon pepper wings last night from Tasty's Wings. Them things was fire
Word?
too.
Yeah, I love Wingstop wings, man. You ever had Wingstop?
Oh yeah, I had Wingstop fruit time. You know, Wingstop let you mix that thing up real good.
Yeah, good lemon pepper on them wings or whatever. Right. So you want to go to like a little bar scene, get a little drink maybe, see who in there.
Yeah, a little drink, a little. You know, really, I don't even want to do that. I just want the chicken wings and the French fries, and you know.
No, you gonna be done rolled up
already. I want to go give me a nice roll. Yeah, that's gonna be done. They should be pre-rolled by the time I get. Yeah, so like I need to go get me a room, and whoever daughter gonna be around.
Hey, so give all she got.
So who coming to get you then?
Somebody's daughter.
Hey, you be sending out mail and stuff like that to like just women and stuff like that.
Man, I got a phone, man.
Yeah, I know that is true. I be thinking about the old days where people had to send out letters. You just call somebody and just.
Yeah, I can call you, Facebook.
They say jailhouse niggas got that game for you, but they ain't got nothing but to think about giving out game.
It's a show out here called Love at the Lockup, dog, and it's where dudes and women getting out of jail, and they have people from the outside waiting for them to get out of jail. So you got to give them the show.
That'd be real, though.
I know. It'd be really real. You got to do that job when you get out.
I want to. I'd like to do something like that because when I get out, I really want. I got this book. Well, there's 3 books down right, and I done did one of them. I'm working on the last 2. Mm-hmm. And I want to really do like a TV show or a movie out of it.
What's the book's called?
They like urban novels. The first one is Millionaire Dreams. The second one gonna be Federal Nightmares, and the last one gonna be the end, like I end, like in prison, like you know what I mean?
Exactly, walking out. Like that's deep though. That would be cool as hell. Like I say, you got the time to really craft all this together. So when you do get the opportunity to put it to the world, and hopefully by that time you get out, hopefully we big time, and like I said, we can produce it. Before, man, we can produce it. We get enough capital and enough wave. Right. We can produce this while you still inside and getting you more money while you inside.
Right. So when you get out, you already got a big old bank account full of money waiting on you.
And you need commissary. Yeah. How much commissary can you spend a month? Like $300?
Nah, but I do 4 on mine. I do probably about a band.
So that you go just on your down. They be you living in there,
on mine about 4.
You living in there, man. Life's good.
Nah, life is what you make it, right?
Yeah, it takes a lot though. It's just not like it's just not like I can do that. I risk myself doing stuff too.
How long you feel like it took for you to get used to being inside? It was before you went to prison, while you was in county, or once you got into prison?
I'm still ain't used to it.
Mm-hmm. So every day it's still like, damn, like you said, I gotta look at that white wall. Like I'm fucking here, really. Like, 'cause I know you dream sometimes that you free, right?
Oh yeah, I hit the ground running sometimes. I jump out of bed thinking I'm at the house. And I see how hard I hit the floor. I'm like, man, ain't no goddamn way my floor this hard at the house.
Ain't no way. So the people, so you say like you talking to somebody, they say they got like 3 months. You be kind of like jealous and envious, like, man, fuck.
I like to hear that.
Yeah, I know you love to hear it, but in a way, like, damn, man, I wish I was in that spot.
Can't wait for my date.
Yeah, I do be like that. I be like, man, stay away from me.
Don't ever come back and see me again. Man. I
don't want to never see you again.
You come back, I'm gonna beat you up.
So for real though, like you got a long sentence. Go ahead. You got a long sentence or whatever. If you got out of jail, would you come back?
Boys.
Yeah, like if you got out, I know because like a lot of people only have like 5 or 10 years, so they get out and they come back in jail or whatever. But you got a longer sentence where I know you're going to have a lot of time to think about and never come back to jail.
I'm going to be real. I'm never going to put myself in a position to come back to jail. But if I was to ever have to, they're going to have to kill me on the street this time.
Because you ain't coming back?
I ain't going back.
I be understanding that shit, dog, because you know you got a release date, but that's why I'm saying the people with life without parole and on death row, like, just kill me as soon as possible, dog. Like, this ain't the life I imagine living as a kid.
It ain't life for no human being, really, man. Because as a human being, you need to see the green grass. You need to be able just to breathe a different air than like the same air and see the same people every day. Like that, I'm saying, it drive people insane just doing this same routine every day.
Right.
That's why you gotta like elevate your mind and say continue to read books and continue to like grow with the times. Like kind of like I said, you need to kind of pay attention to what's going on outside because you need to always be up with what's outside a little bit just to keep you alive, man. Because
that shit can keep you alive. Like also like read a little bit of books about like financial stuff, like.
Oh yeah, I'll be on that type of stuff too, because really, I'm looking at some stuff now and doing something, like a mobile hair salon,
Okay, talking about like once you got out.
That's what I'm looking into it now. I'm looking at the blueprint and everything. It just, it take a lot. You really got to look at that type of stuff and really see what you can do before you really do it, because the money you spend on something, you might not make it back in a period of time you need to make it back.
But you gotta just keep going. Like, it's like the podcast what we doing right now, like we so different than episode 1, but we would have never got here without doing episode 1. So with a mobile business, are you cutting hair in jail right now?
Nah, see, I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna do it for the girl I talked to. She do hair, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you gonna help her start her business and help her run the business?
Boom, right.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it too. You feel me? Less work for you. You just putting in capital and bringing value. Like we wish we could give you like a shirt or something like that, But once you get out, you good.
We got you.
Yeah, everything gonna be straight. See, that's my main thing. I just want to make sure when I get out, I'm situated. I ain't got to go to mama house.
Yeah,
I damn sure don't want to go to mama house.
I know that's right. Get out with your feet running. Like a book, I would say read Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's by Robert Kiyosaki, but it gives you just a whole different mindset of thinking about how you make money, and instead of being a worker, be a business owner or investor. You feel me? Because you only can work so many hours in a day. It's only 24 hours. But if you own a business, you can make money all day long, every day. And ain't no cap on it. You did. So it's just so many different ways to think about how you want to make money. And unfortunately, you got time to learn so much. Like, it's a dude, I forgot his name. No, it's another dude. You ever heard of Wall Street Trapper?
Who?
Wall Street Trapper.
Wall Street Trapper, huh?
Yeah, but he was in jail for maybe about 10, 15 years, but now he's super big out here talking about stock market and stocks and stuff, like million followers on Instagram and stuff like that. You feel me? So you use your time to learn stuff, because he said he was in jail with, everybody, and he was talking to somebody with a white collar crime. Like, y'all in here come to jail for armed robbery for $10,000. I'm in here because I scammed for $2 million,
Yeah.
Right.
And guess what? He gonna have like $800,000 or $1 million left when he come back out of jail too, because he done pay all his lawyers off and all that. He did that.
Right.
He that what he was saying, basically saying like say like with you, your crime, like say whatever kind of capital money you was trying to get, like it wasn't worth 30-something years. No, because it's never gonna be worth the time you can't get back. And like I be looking at, also you need to look up a dude named Banky Pound. This dude served 33 years in jail or whatever, and he out now. He big as hell on YouTube. Like, he got a big following. So like I say, just
it ain't over for you. Just keep grinding inside. I mean, you got to sit down for the time period, but just keep grinding inside and enlighten yourself, because you can come out like Wallow, $1 million worth of game.
You heard of that podcast before?
Yeah.
Wallow, he was in jail for 20 years, came out just like he wasn't even in there for 20 years. You lost him 20 years. But like you said earlier in the podcast, it was something in the way you need it. You feel me?
Right.
Like I said, it's all different ways.
It's all about you,
Yeah. I love that you were hitting us up. Cause like you can tell, like you in tune or whatever. Like it was dope as hell that you were hitting us up about coming on the show. Cause we definitely, like I know, like in your perspective, like would they want me to come on? But yeah, definitely. Like I mean, we're a little older than you, so we ain't talk to you like that. But we know all y'all. I mean, we went to school with Lamar now.
Shout out to Perry, man.
Yeah, Perry, man.
My boy, man. That's my boy, man. That's for real.
That's my dog, man.
That's my boy. And as a matter of fact, I saw you in pictures with your other. That is Brandon, your other. That's your brother too.
Yeah, he had Libra.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You using pictures all in there together, or whatever. How was that?
Man, it was nice, because being that he my little brother and he look up to me, it's like I show him a lot. He really paid attention. I see the growth in him. You know what I mean? Like Yeah, so it was nice though. I got to chill with him every day, see him every day. Like, yeah, it was great.
I was thinking, I ain't know he was your older brother or younger. Like, I ain't see him too much, and that's why I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
see
my
him that
little
much.
brother.
Yeah, he younger than us.
But he looked just like Perry, right?
Yeah, like, all look just like, you can tell them Colemans, man. So many of y'all, the mixed breed.
Yeah, man.
But, man, it's so damn.
Yeah, we deep. It's a lot of us.
What is so deep? Like, so what you thinking about with your hometown, man? What you got to say to them? I know they gonna listen to this. They gonna want to see what you got to say to them.
I mean, like, Batesburg always gonna be my hometown. I never turn back on the city. Now, that's one thing. The west side, the bottom, that's my side of town. You know,
top,
so, like,
nigga, where we ride, nigga.
Right. So yeah. So like, it's really not too much. I mean, I deal with them. I deal with a few people, but really, since my grandma left, I just don't feel like there's no reason to go back and forth down there too much.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand
There's
that.
so much more out here in the world than Batesburg. Like, I love home.
Right. Yeah, I love home. I mean, when I come home, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to show up now.
I already know you got to get a shoes plate, right?
Man, that's one of the places I'm gonna go to before I leave out of town. I promise you.
Gotta give me a quick carry hot dog.
Quick carry
China one wings.
China one. You gotta get all that way there.
Little mom and pop salad, boy. I swear,
Miss Rose still work at
mom and pop?
She there.
I need me a chicken. A cheeseburger basket on top.
All the time. You never gotta clip this and send this to her. He need a cheeseburger basket. She still there.
She made the best cheeseburger baskets. I'm talking about juicy, good.
All that hamburger steak too, boy. I used to love that hamburger steak, boy.
Oh yeah, now you know who I miss with the hamburger steaks?
Oh,
Big Mama.
I knew you about to say it, boy. Them hamburger steaks was good at Big Mama's.
Man, Big Mama used to have food on deck. It just be great, boy. We used to eat before football games there every week. Big Mama,
smoothies.
Big Mama, I'm telling you.
I like it, all that stuff, man. But Batesburg done changed so much, man. Like I said, I go there sometimes, like, man, cause like Dollar General way on, like right across the street way Hardy used to be at.
Yeah, Hardy's ain't even there no more.
Hardy's in Leesville now, where the Walmart at.
Yeah,
like it's a Sonic over there now. It's a Taco Bell,
Starbucks.
Damn, what?
Yes, this Batesburg, man, like Batesburg growing, but it's not growing in some ways, cause like as like the people in the school, it's not as many students in school, but you see Batesburg upgrading, man. It look nice when you go through.
It's a new gas station called Sprint, like going on 23 Highway, like after you pass by that Wendy's, like it just dropped out the sky. Cause we won't be in Batesburg like that either. You feel me?
Right.
So, like when we go down there, like, dang, Batesburg, it's trying to grow a little bit. It's dope though. But man, just like tell the people anything you want to tell them, like, cause like we were happy to have you on.
I mean, I'll be on soon, for those who kept it real with me, but those who didn't, man, listen, I don't want to be around the fake love or none of that, Just keep your distance. You can speak and, what I'm saying, keep your distance because I don't want to be around it because I'm going to tell you about yourself. And I'd rather not be around the problems than cause a problem. So just stay away, you know what I mean? But other than that, everybody be blessed out there, shit.
But check this out though. You said fake love, but like I say, maybe it's fake love, but on some side, like people love you from up close. Some people it's hard for them like to see you from a distance.
Right. But see, at the same time, it plays both ways.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because at the same time, if you seeing it from a distance, if you love me from a distance, it got to be something unconditional, regardless. Because look at my situation. Mm-hmm. It ain't like I'm over here in West Africa somewhere and don't want to come back to the U.S.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm still in South Carolina.
You still like I said, you ain't really can't go too many places, so like where I'm at.
I got a phone. My phone don't ring, so you know what I mean. Like,
well, how about people don't know your phone, don't know how to get in touch with you, like knowing where you at? So do you fault them for that?
Who don't know the Colemans?
Right, yeah, they know how to find a way to get in touch with you if they wanted to, right?
Who don't know the Colemans?
Like in basically, it's a lot of Coleman and a lot of Lee parts. Guys, a lot of them.
I mean, like anybody in Batesburg, like, and ain't nobody heard from Fly, ain't nobody heard from Trey. Y'all, you know what I mean? Anybody can, you know what I mean? Like, Batesburg ain't but so big.
Boy, and everybody know everybody.
Everybody know everybody.
Everybody.
But man, for real though, I appreciate you, coming on the pod, man. This has been a great conversation. Any other times you want to come back on, like, no, we got to tap back in from time to time whenever you want to, cause like
just so you can get your thoughts up. I know that it's like a release, you know.
Once I get my iPhone come, we can FaceTime then.
That'd be even fire. And like I said, we'll put that on we'll have you on video. People can see how you really looking in there, man.
Right, like, yeah, they can see all this food and all this.
Yeah, right. We see a whole damn channel, man, but we can make you a whole channel.
Yeah, like, the whole trap. This the trap for real, yeah.
But appreciate you, man, for coming on.
But before we get out of here, though, we need you to be like, do we need to do in that clip?
What? Yeah, but one thing I'm gonna ask you this before we do start the podcast, though. Like, tell us somebody that you want to hear on the podcast.
You say do what now?
Tell us somebody that like you want to hear on the podcast that you want us to talk to.
Boy, y'all gotta get my boy Corn Jeezy, man.
We told Corn to come on and Rennie.
Hey. Y'all gotta get my boy Corn Jeezy and Tony Coleman, man.
Tony on too.
Okay, we'll get both of them just for you, most definitely. We're gonna try to make it happen. Y'all. So Corn Jeezy, Tony Coleman, y'all heard me.
Yeah, boy, especially Corn Jeezy. That's my dog.
We gotta get Corn Jeezy.
Oh, Corn Jeezy. I saw Corn Jeezy last week, I believe, man.
Yeah, I talked to them last night. They've been all down my grandma's house cooking and shit in the bottom. So I talked to him last night. He just got out of surgery and shit.
Yeah, surgery? I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Get better soon then, Quan.
Ain't it? Get better soon. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. For real, though, man. We're going to tap back in. And I hit you up and let you know when it's going to come out. But it's going to be out maybe this week or next week.
But don't hang up right now, but we're just about to start the podcast.
All right, say no more.
Yeah. Hey, Big, give your social media.
Man, you can follow me at Y20 because on Twitter, Instagram, and on the Snap, you can find me at Hassan_guy.
You can follow me on IG and Twitter at TheMoneyQB. On Snapchat, Fine Ass Twin. Go to Navy Black Pod on IG and Twitter. And go to Facebook, Navy Black. Go to the YouTube, Navy Black Podcast. Like and subscribe our video. We trying to come out with better content. And also go to NavyBlackPodcast.com. You can see our website. We're trying to change the website up, and we're still in the process. Appreciate anybody that orders on the website. You will get a special prize from anybody. I mean, not for anybody, but from us if you order from the website. But appreciate it.
Appreciate that. And, like, we going to say one more thing before we go. This the Navy Black Podcast. And, like, we just trying to get different people on, man. Hope y'all liked it. If you did, it was great to us because it's amazing what we trying to do. We trying to talk to different people from different places. And that's what you got to do when you trying to expand.
Yeah, because, in a way, we journalism. We journalists.
So
like we in journalism. You feel me? So like we want to have a conversation with everybody. I ain't even asked all the questions I really want to ask or whatever. But it just was a dope ass conversation because we don't have conversations with Trey like that.
It's a good ass dope ass start of a conversation because like I feel like if we can continue to do that, we can continue to tap in with him from time to time and get his thoughts on how he feeling inside and just get his thoughts on how, you know, the world is moving for him. Because like he got time to think and he got time to talk. And like I say, whenever we gotta continue to do that. That was very dope. Like I said, sometimes we got other people in here too, so we all can be more of a conversation.
Hell yeah, but
that was fire.
If y'all don't know, now you know, and we'll see y'all next week. Yeah, did.
Hey, they be black expanding.